I'm on a mission to find out which UK supermarket is the very best for selling Pokemon cards. It's semi-final time and match 3 winners, Sainsbury's, take on match 1 winners, Asda. Welcome back to PokeMark. It is semi-final day. I'm very, very excited. Today we see Asda face off against Sainsbury's to find out who our very first finalist ever in the supermarket head-to-heads is going to be. If I had to put my money on one, I'd probably maybe say Sainsbury's at the moment, just because in the first round their 5-0 win was way more convincing than Asda's 2-0 win. But really and truly, these are two that you'd expect to see competing to be in the final. So it'll be interesting to see what happens today. I've said this before and it's not happened, so I'm hoping this is the first time I say it and it does happen. I'm expecting to get some Pokemon cards today. I'm expecting to get a few Pokemon cards today. So I'm very excited because I'm always excited when I'm going to get Pokemon cards. I am up at the crack of dawn. I've had to de-ice the car. The sun isn't fully risen yet. It's a Saturday. I don't want to do this when it's busy. If one thing hasn't changed during this challenge, for me, it's that I still don't like going to the supermarket. I still find it unreasonably busy. Too many old people pottering about, being annoying. So I want to get it done and dusted before everybody else has risen. The supermarket isn't even open yet. It will be hopefully by the time I get there, and I'll be able to nip in and out before anything kicks off. So today I'm going to go and visit the same Sainsbury's and Asda's that we visited in the first round, but I'm going to do them backwards. I'm going to go to the furthest Sainsbury's first and then make my way backwards. So that's the plan. So I will catch up with you at Sainsbury's number 1. So just to demonstrate to you how early in the morning this was, I forgot to make sure that my microphone was connected. So I sat here and waffled for a good 5 minutes, and none of it was recorded. So if anything funny or clever was said, that will be lost forever to the sands of time. But just for a second, enjoy me basically miming in my car. Into Sainsbury's then, and remember this is the one last week that I got the Pokeball tin from that gave me 2 hits. Here are some blister packs. We have some more mini tins and Pokeball tins and some deck boxes too, but nobody's interested in deck boxes, are they? So that was an absolutely perfect first stop. They had what I wanted. I was able to get a Pokeball tin. It is of the Ultra Ball design, which isn't as cool as the Premier Ball I got last time, but give it some love, magic, wishes, don't know what that is, and hope for the same results. That would be amazing. I'm very happy with this. I'm going to head to the first Asda now. This is the Asda in which I had seen ripped open blister packs before, so I'm hoping they've upped their security game since I last visited, and they've got at least something for me to buy. But at the moment, it's 1-0 to Sainsbury's. Am I the only one? Am I sexual? Am I everything you need? You gotta rock your body now, everybody. So, 1-0 to Sainsbury's at the moment. We're here at Asda number 1. This Asda, remember last time we didn't get anything. The shelves were empty. There was space for Pokemon cards. There were price point things for Pokemon cards, but there were no Pokemon cards. And here we go, into the Asda that failed me last time. Is it due a redemption? Maybe, because here's a blister pack. Oh wait, there's nothing in the blister pack. Somebody got here before me, and they didn't want to pay. So, exactly as described. I'm kind of glad I got it on camera, so that you know that I wasn't just kind of making it up. That's not the first time I've seen that in that Asda. Just, I was so excited. I was like, yes, there's a blister pack. Picked it up and I was like, there's no pack in here. It's been taken. This Asda in particular definitely have a problem with that. I don't know if they're aware of that. Should I have reported it? It's not really my job, is it? They did have a lovely display at the front of the store by the kiosk with all the match sacks and panini stickers. That's where your Pokemon cards need to be. You know, it's really simple. Just put them there. Yeah, disappointing. Sad to see. I don't like it. I don't like seeing that, especially when I want to buy some. That makes me sad. So it is still 1-0 to Sainsbury's. Bad start for Asda. That needs to be worked on, Asda. Think about that. So we'll move on to the next Sainsbury's now, and then we'll see if they can extend their lead. Thought I was going to get smashed up by a digger then, but it was just a car. So here we are at Sainsbury's number 2. I had to go past Asda number 2 to get here, so hopefully it's worth it. And last time we were here, we got 2 mini tins. Probably won't get 2 again, just because I'm expecting to get something in the last Asda. But we'll see what they've got. I've been manifesting so far on this episode. So I said Pokeball tin, I said ripped open blister pack. So now I'm going to say mini tin, and let's see if the manifestation is working. And now into Sainsbury's number 2. But all we have here are deck boxes. What did I just say about deck boxes? Nobody is interested in deck boxes. So, a disappointing showing from Sainsbury's number 2. I was expecting at least something. My manifestation powers failed me. That only lasted for the first 2 stores apparently. But for the video, for the drama, it does mean that Asda are still in the game. So we've got one final stop. Asda number 2, which was the first shop that I actually got Pokemon cards for this channel successfully from. So I'm hoping it does me well again. So I will see what I can manifest there. Before we get too old, show me your garden into life. Bursting. Here we are again, back at the OG Asda. Last time out here, I got a collection box with the Kingdra Shroud of Fable. I'm going to manifest that. I'm going to manifest a collection box. I don't know if that's possible, but that's what I'd like today. I think that's where, you know, Asda are going to need some sort of chance to beat Sainsbury's Pokeball tin. So a collection box would definitely probably give them the opportunity to do that with more packs. So yeah, I'm manifesting a collection box. What's been really nice about this episode is because I've been to all these supermarkets recently and bought Pokemon cards from them recently, I know exactly where to go, so I've been able to do it all a lot quicker rather than sort of aimlessly wandering around. So yeah, manifesting a collection box, and let's see if it works. And finally, old reliable Asda number... Hey, wait, what? Spider-Man? Spider-Man? But no Pokemon cards. Oh. I'm gutted. I'm actually gutted. I know I shouldn't be, but I want to make good, fun Pokemon card opening content, and the supermarkets seem hell-bent on making sure I don't, and it's really irritating. This is the first time I've ever seen this Asda without Pokemon cards. Maybe it was just really bad timing, but to me it's a check mark in the direction that they're unreliable for Pokemon cards. So at this stage in the game, without a single pack to open, Asda find themselves crashing out of the competition, not even taking a strike against Sainsbury's at all. So it's kind of disgraceful, really. Yeah, really gutted. I thought come the semi-finals we'd have a proper match on our hands finally. It's all I've wanted since episode 1. And no, we just got one Pokeball tin from Sainsbury's to open. It just goes to show the supermarkets are not a reliable place to get your Pokemon cards from. They never have been. Maybe they have been once, a long, long, long time ago. Don't know what to do now. Do I go back to the first Sainsbury's and get some more? Could do. Could do. Just let this be an absolute thrashing. Yeah. Yeah, I think Asda deserve that, don't they? I'm going back to Sainsbury's and I'm going to get some mini tins or something, and I'm gonna make this a thrashing. Yeah. And just like that, I'm back where I started this morning. Sun is a bit higher in the sky now. Car park's a bit busier. I got stuck behind a little old lady driving in at 1 mile an hour. I'm angry at Asda, so I'm out for revenge. So let's see what pain we can cause them. Sainsbury's are our first finalist, ladies and gentlemen. Sainsbury's could be crowned the best supermarket in the UK to get your Pokemon cards from. It will at least be first or second place, but let's see if we can grab some extra packs now. Okay, so great success. 1 out of 4 supermarkets today. I think maybe that's probably quite a good average. If you visit 4 supermarkets, you'll get success in 1. But I got a mini tin, Twilight Masquerade, I'm assuming, with Dust Noir, and I got a... Did I say Twilight Masquerade? I meant Shroud of Fable. Shroud of Fable. This is Twilight Masquerade. I got this because I've been showing my wife some Pokemon recently, and she very much enjoyed Toxel and his kind of little moody face. She also enjoys Lechonk as well, so I thought that'd be a fun one to get to show her. I also got some Luro because my wife said to me this morning, I can't believe you're going to 4 supermarkets and not doing any of the shopping. So that was a very, I think, pointy way of saying, will you just, be at least a little bit helpful every now and then? And so I'm going to try. With some loo roll. I'm not going to start doing compare supermarkets on who's got the best loo roll. I would consider myself a loo roll expert, but I just don't think it would make as much interesting content, really. So we've got a Pokeball tin, 3 packs. We've got a mini tin, 2 more packs. And we've got a blister pack with 1 more pack. So that makes 6 packs in total to open for Sainsbury's, who are currently winning 1-0. If there's a hit in every pack, this could be a 7-0 win, which is super embarrassing at a semi-final level. Let's get back and get these open. So here we are. That was relatively successful from Sainsbury's side. However, it was a disaster in terms of Asda's performance. I'm really gutted because I had in my head that Asda were they were the team I was supporting, because that's where I usually or used to get my Pokemon cards, especially during COVID. So I sort of wanted Asda to win the whole thing. They've been knocked out now by Sainsbury's, but the game's the game. So what do we get? We've got a Pokeball tin again from the first Sainsbury's. This is the Sainsbury's that I got a Pokeball tin from last time that had 2 massive hits in it. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, manifest the same. And then we also got the mini tin, and we got this Twilight Masquerade blister pack with a couple of Pokemon that my wife likes. So let's get this one open first. I was going to say see what's inside, but with the blister pack you can already see. So, as expected, as seen, Twilight Masquerade pack, which is good. Got a good variety of packs today actually, which is nice. And there's a code card there as well if anybody would like to use that. And this Toxel promo, it's very cute. And then inside the mini tin, it is a Shroud of Fable mini tin, so lovely Dusk Noir, and 2 packs of Shroud of Fable. And finally inside the Pokeball tin, we've got Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift, and Scarlet and Violet base. So yeah, that's 5 different sets. The only one that is repeated is Shroud of Fable, so we'll start with Shroud of Fable and we'll end with Shroud of Fable, and we'll do everything else in between, and we'll see what kind of score Sainsbury's can go through to the final with. So, Shroud of Fable up first, and here is the code card for you, and the energy for me, this one is Psychic, and it's holographic, that's nice. Here's Horsey, Cufant, Zubat, all the regular players from Shroud of Fable.
Rowlet, Kyurem, Hypno, Decidueye, so familiar with all these cards now, Reverse Holo Dusclops, Reverse Holo Krogunk, and Cresselia, mascot for another supermarket, but not this one. Twilight Masquerade, let's see if we can do better here. Here is the code card, and that's for you. And then the energy for me is fighting. We've got Farfetch'd, Crawdaunt, Torkoal, Kadabra, I've got that one, Sandslash, Iron Bundle, I think I've got that one too, Lucian, Reverse Holo Kilowattrel, Fione, and Sinistchar. Not so good. Temporal Forces now. Let's see if we have any more luck with this one. So here's the code card for you. And the energy for me. This time we have Steel. So we've got Wiglet, Meltan, Seedot, little knitted Seedot, Totodile, a Future Booster Energy Capsule, Great Tusk. I don't think I have this one in my collection yet, actually, that's good. Delcatty, Reverse Holo Sharpedo, that's a nice artwork. Reverse Holo Metang, and Iron Valiant. Good for my collection, I guess, but again, nothing to write home about. Now it's time for Paradox Rift, and in here we have a code card, obviously, for you, and an energy for me. It's fighting again. We've got Octillery, Golbat, Larry, Yamask, Simisear, Crobat, Rourke, a Reverse Holo Snorunt, Reverse Holo Wo-Chien, and more Pico. Again, disappointing. Scarlet and Violet base. Last chance for the Pokeball tin. Here's the code card for you. And energy for me. This time it's water. Here we've got Starly, little plasticine Starly, Pormo, Toadscool, Rotom, Katie, Staraptor, an electric generator, looks like it's wound by hand, Reverse Holo Chloritza, Reverse Holo Pormy, and Indeedee. Final pack, Shroud of Fable, last chance to get anything in this video. Code card for you, and energy for me, it's fire. So we've got Dartrix, Persian, that's a nice artwork, I like that one. Krogunk again, Stuffle, Iron Moth, don't need that one, Cassiopeia, Sylveon, Reverse Holo Cassiopeia, Reverse Holo Crobat, and Copperajah. So there we have it, probably the worst run of packs I've ever opened. This many cards and not a single hit. Quite disappointing. Quite disappointing day in general, actually. Disappointing that Asda did nothing. And disappointing that all the packs I did get from Sainsbury's gave me nothing. So yeah, sad times. But Sainsbury's are through to the grand final, which will be not next week but the week after. They will be facing either Morrison's or Tesco. You and I both know which one we expect to go through that game. So let's see how that goes. I've been hoping since episode 1 to have like a match, like have two supermarkets both give me some packs to open, so that the hits were what made the difference. And every single time one of the supermarkets has failed miserably, and this week it was Asda's turn to fail miserably. So yeah, it's disappointing, but you know, next week Morrison's could you know, put on a massive comeback and we'll be laughing. But I'm excited still for the final. That's what I've got to look forward to.
thank you so much for watching today, for watching every episode so far. If you do want to go back and watch any of the previous episodes, there is a playlist on my YouTube channel. You can watch them all in order. And I will see you next week for Morrison's versus Tesco.